Hello everybody, today we're talking about tracing animal shapes. What is this the shape of? Somebody drew a little cutie mark on there, but no, it's not a My Little Pony. It is a horse though. It could be a pony, a young horse. Where does it live? We're talking about habitats also. So this could be a farm, this big red barn and a fence in the grass and the blue sky. So it would be natural that the cutout of our horse would live on a farm. Would an elephant live on the farm? Probably not. But the elephant could live in a African Sahara. That would be grassland with just a few trees, not quite a desert temperature, but very hot. So you'll have a chance to pick out and make the habitat for your animal and then decorate the background. This one was done with paper and crayons. Really easy to do. This is probably how we'll do it. And this is just a torn paper landscape, which we did a few weeks ago. So let's get started on our tracing. For the youngest kids here, I have traced a lot of these and photocopied them so that it's easy for them to color in. Think of the color of the animal. The elephant is probably gray, and the same with the rhino. And the ostrich now, it's brown on the feathers and then white on the neck, I think, and then a yellow beak and yellow feet. And so every animal's different. You would want to think about what colors it could be. This horse could be white, gray, black, brown, caramel brown, like a yellowish brown. It could be spotted with any of those colors. Horses have different hair colors, just like people. And so this could even be a zebra, really, right? You could go white and black with this. But let's show you how to trace and cut an animal so we can get on to this project. You can trace probably 2 or 3 animals depending on the size. So I'm scooting this to the edge so I don't waste paper. The trick with tracing is you have to start somewhere. So I'm going to make a mark to where I started and then slowly trace around. That means to guide your pencil around the edge and hold this part or whatever you're tracing down. Because if you move it, then your drawing is going to goof and it'll be off, and you probably don't want 6 or 8 legs on your horse. Now I've gone all the way around again and a little more. And there's the drawing of my horse. Now with the elephant, we see that the trunk is broke. It's been played with a little too hard. And this is actually from the second generation of them. I made lots of drawings, and a coach that I worked with cut them out on his bandsaw. And that was nice. And well, with this we can make another decision to go, well, his trunk is going to go like this, and that'll be fine. So all the way around again, and there's my elephant with his longer trunk. He could be spewing water out of it or whatever. And you would color this in all the way, and then I would cut it apart first and then cut it out. I'm following this contour line of the back of the elephant. I'm going to cut out this elephant and put it in a habitat. And that will be completion of this assignment, putting animals in habitats. So if you get a camel, you will need sand for your camel. It needs to live in a desert. If you get a lion, where can that go? I do have a cat that looks like a house cat, but you can decorate it like a tiger. If you're going to make a house cat and just draw it living in an old lady's house or something, you could just draw a room, and that would be fun. Do it that way. So trying to hold this up and show you how I cut, but I'm turning this paper That helps me, and this right hand with the scissors, it just goes clomp, clomp, clomp. I move the paper and the scissors just a bit, but you don't have to get too crazy with it. And that's close enough. You can flip it around so you don't see pencil. It's easier to color this before you cut it. It's harder to color it after you cut it because you can tear things. But now we see that our elephant can go anywhere in here. Probably not like this. That would be, looks like a hand. But maybe not climbing the tree. But we can play with this a little bit, use our imagination, have kind of a story going on. Here's my elephant in a Sahara. Here's my elephant visiting the farm, and so on. Hope you've enjoyed tracing animals. We'll have a lot of fun with this. Templates are a good thing. Anytime you need to make a circle or something, you just trace around it. These woodblock animals are great for that. We'll have fun making habitats and animals. Which one are you going to get? I wonder. See you later.